What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how you guys can make an extra $100 plus every single day using your Facebook fan page, right? So I made a completely brand new page here, guys. So this is going to be like day one or part one, of this little series here of me building up this page and stuff like that. So this is a very, 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 very simple method, guys. All you're going to do is make you a fan page, get some content on the page. Basically, you're going to be doing the same thing you do to make six figures on your regular profile, and then you're going to duplicate the process over here on your fan page. Super simple stuff. So as you guys see, I made a completely brand new page here. I made this about an hour or so ago. So as you can see, the only things I put on here was a profile picture, cover photo, and then I put up two posts here, just to get something on the page. And as you can see, we got 0 likes. Like I literally just made this thing here, technically an hour ago. So 1 hour ago, literally just made this, and we haven't done too much of anything yet. So this is going to be a process, guys. It's not going to be something where you just sign up and make $1 million overnight or something like, or some nonsense like that. All right, you're actually going to have to put in some work for this stuff to actually work. So what you're going to need is your crawl post, market poster, and pretty much that's just to automate it. You don't have to have this if you don't want to automate the process. All right, so let me log in really quick here. All right, there we go. So in your crawl post, like I said before, guys, what I recommend is that you basically use this one right here for all your posting, all your scheduling and stuff like that. And then for your other profile, I highly recommend, for your market poster, that's where I recommend where you do, well, that's the only place you can do, where you automatically add people, you automatically join groups and stuff like that. And for this method, guys, I highly recommend that you join groups manually because when you do it on autopilot or you do it automatically, there's really no way to be like, oh, okay, if I join this group right here, if I do this right here, if that's just gonna magically work, right? It's just gonna be a magically good group. It's like if you join the groups automatically, don't get me wrong, because obviously you're gonna make money and stuff like that, but you're gonna join a lot of dead groups, and when you join dead groups, you're literally wasting every single time you post in a dead group. You're just wasting time and money for no reason. So let's go over here to market poster real quick. Alright, so another thing is too, if you're completely brand new, go and join some groups. Again, make sure you go through the groups, guys, and make sure they're like real groups. Not dead groups and stuff like that. So, alright, and you can use the analytics tool over here as well. It makes it a lot simpler when looking at these groups and stuff. This site is kind of slow right now. It should be fixed very soon here, guys. I don't know what happened between changing the servers. For some reason, it just made it go way slower for some reason. I don't understand why, but that should be fixed here soon. Got the developers working on that. But what you got to do is you got to come down here to your analytics page here. My bad. I'm getting ahead of myself. First thing you do is you go and you add your Facebook account. Alright, so that's loading up. We're gonna jump over here. So same thing, you're gonna go over here to your account manager, and then you're going to add your account. As you can see, I already added mine here. But basically all you do is click the little plus, you put your username, which is your email and your password, then you can just click generate token. Then once you do that, you copy the token information in here, and then you click add account, and that's literally it. Alright, now I already made a video on how to add the proxies and all that stuff, so if you need to do that, then simply just go watch that video. It's here on the channel. But then you're going to come back to the Facebook part of it, and this is where this is going to show your pages and all of that stuff. So as you can see, here goes the DeAngelo page right here, and we're going to come back to this here in a second. So same thing over here, you're going to click add account, generate the token, and then you're going to literally do the exact same thing I was just talking about over there. Now, again, I highly recommend that you don't use the auto post over here. Use the one that is over here. Now, true, you can do everything over there, but like I said, over here you just have like way more control to when you can actually post, which is like amazing. So like if we click schedule right here, you just get like way more. So like you guys know mine is like the 5-5-5, right? So I'll do 5 hours in between, resume in 5 hours, and then 5 hours over here. I mean 5 posts over here. All right, so that's normally what I do for mine because then you don't have to worry about getting your account shut down. You don't have to worry about getting put in Facebook jail. I couldn't tell you the last time I got put in Facebook jail, and I used to get put in Facebook jail like shit damn near every single week. So what I used to do, guys, is I would just like I wouldn't say spam, but I would just like put a lot of just go with a group like boom, 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 and just post in a million groups really, really fast, and then just get a whole bunch of money and then get put in jail. So that used to be my whole thing, and I would do that over and over and over and over and over. But then it's not like with Facebook, that you can just get out of jail right away. Like sometimes you can get in jail for months at a time. And it's like then it became to where it just wasn't worth doing that because let's say I made like 3 grand or something like that in like an hour. If I'm in jail for 3 months, like what the hell? Like that 3 grand wasn't worth that because I would have made a lot more than 3 grand over the course of 3 months. So it's better to just post slowly. I'm normally like now I only post in like maybe 5 groups a day. All right, so very very slowly. I know sometimes I manually do it manually. Sometimes depending on what I'm posting or whatever. Like I'll take a lot of my YouTube videos and just start manually doing it. So like as soon as I upload a video, and if I already got the stuff going, I'll normally upload two right away in the Facebook groups, and then from there I'll like schedule out 2 of them for later that day, so it only posts about 4 to 5 times a day. So it's very simple stuff, guys. So back to over here. All right. So again, I don't recommend you just go and auto join a whole bunch of random groups. Really important that you actually go through and check and see what the group is. Because if you just go and again join 1,000,001 different groups, you're not going to make any money. I mean, well, obviously you'll make money, but at the same time, it's like, why do that? Because if you do that, then literally you're just going to just be putting stuff out there in groups, like in dead groups and dead groups and dead groups, and there's really no point in you doing that at all. Like there's no point at all. Um, Oh my bad, I'm at the Facebook search or whatever. But yeah, so you just don't go and join random groups, guys. It's not going to be beneficial to you at all. Again, you'll make money, but you'll make way more money if you actually take the time and go through each and every one before you just randomly post in a group. Another thing you can do is you can type in whatever groups you're posting in. So if you're doing like baseball cards or whatever, that's another thing too, guys. Don't focus solely on making money online groups. Like literally, 9 out of 10 people are not serious about making money. Like not to call anyone out or anything, but there's literally people who've been following me for 2 years, over 2 years, and still have not joined TeamDeAngelo. Right? Watch my videos all the time and stuff like that, and still have not joined. Like some guy actually hit me up the other day, and we literally damn near started on like the day one together, and I'm like light years ahead of where I was at then, and he's still in the same exact spot. He hasn't done any training, he hasn't done any research, he hasn't done anything. So literally all the stuff I sent him was a complete waste of time. Till this day, he still hasn't done anything. Right? So now I don't even talk to dude anymore. Like sometimes you just gotta give up on the person. Like if you can't help yourself, I can't help you either. Oh yeah, that was right. I gotta add an account here. But basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put in your keywords right here. So if you're doing making money online groups, then your groups are gonna come down right here, and then you're just gonna go through and check and see which one is like has the most engagement. Now again, what you would do is come over here, type in whatever it is you're doing, and then it's gonna tell you what groups that people have posted that's on your friends list, right? So as you can see right here, we're gonna go to see all. And then, like, so this one, oh, wait, hold on. We got to go back. Let's see, that wasn't it. There it is. All right. So post from the groups, right? So now we can go through and we'll see, okay, we're not saying anything, not seeing anything. So this one right here got, some pretty decent results. So 167 comments, and yeah, that's not bad at all. So we know right here, this account, this one right here would be a good one to post in. All right, so scroll down. Could have swore I had made a post in here. Maybe I did not. Yeah, I guess I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna make a post in this one right here. So once you make your post over in your Facebook group, your Facebook page here, what you're gonna do is simply copy it. So you're gonna go to show video URL, then you're gonna copy the entire thing. And I'm assuming you guys know how to upload a video and stuff like that to Facebook. So now what you do is you come over here and then you're going to paste it in, then you're going to let it load up, and then you're going to delete the URL. Alright, this just makes it look better. Alright, so now you got the image here and everything, and it's going to show that you're basically sharing it from your page. So now your page is going to get more likes, and when people start sharing it and stuff like that, then you're just going to continue to make more money and stuff like that. Basically, it's going to be like building a following here on the Facebook on your Facebook fan page. Alright, so I would just say something simple like I made 22,000 in 1 month. Then you like with proof. Alright, see how below. Then we just throw some little emojis in there. And you just click post. And boom. Alright, so that's literally all you gotta do for that. If you're gonna do it on the auto poster way, all you do is come over here, type in your same thing, and of course, show your video URL. I'll just go to the original just to be on the safe side. So then you copy that, and again, you're just going to paste that in there. Alright. So then you would just schedule it out. So you can see right here, once you got all your stuff set up, you can have it set for once. You can have it set to post on your profile. You can have it set to post on your friend's profile. You can have it set to post in the groups. So it literally just depends on where you want it to post at. And that's it. Then you can change between each post and stuff like that and all of that. But yeah, guys, this is super, 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 super simple method here. Alright, another thing is too, so once you get this up and running, a lot of people are going to probably start messaging your page, and if you don't want to talk to people, you can have it set up in the back here, so that way you don't have to spend any money on any autopilot software, like any autoresponder software. So what you do is you come back here to respond assistant, and it's going to say send instant replies to anyone who messaged the page, and then you're just going to click yes, and then you're going to click change, and then what you're going to do here, say thank you for messaging me. So you can be like, hello, and then you can like have their name, so the person's first name. Then you can be like, thanks for messaging me. Here is the info I was talking about in the video. Alright, something simple like that. And you just like, this is just literally just going off the top of my head too, guys. You can guys make this a lot better. Alright, but I'm just gonna leave that just like that, alright? So boom. So now you don't have to do any autopilot software or anything along those lines. Literally all you gotta do is just set it up, right? You can even have some follow-up messages and all of that. Alright. Let's see. Another thing you want to do is go to, where is it? Alright, here, and you want to go to page moderation, and you want to type in scam. Right now, normally if you're posting like work from home groups, you're not going to really have that problem. But if, let's say, somebody in a work from home group that's new to marketing turns around and shares your video, then that person has nothing but like regular everyday ass people on their profile, then they're gonna be like, oh, that's a scam and this and that. So you want to make sure you have that in there. So just like some words like that. This is a scam. Spell the scam word wrong a few times. So like SCCASAMM. AM. Scam with an exclamation point. All of that stuff. You can just go through and basically anytime people get to talking stupid, you would just take that. You can have the profanity one on if you want to. You have it medium and strong. It really just depends, because if you have it on strong, they can say something like, "Oh, this shit is amazing." Their comment wouldn't show up. So you can just play around with it. You can leave it off at the beginning, and then just see how your audience is. Like if you're doing like something that's funny or whatever. Of course, you probably want to leave it off because everyone's gonna be swearing and that and talking crap about each other. That's just kind of how those posts go. But so let's go back to the page here. So as you can see, no, that's not it. All right, so as you can see right here, this is the one. It says we shared it 2 times, so now it should say 3 times. Today. All right, boom. So as you can see, it's been shared 3 times. We got 7 engagement, 23 people reached, right? So that's not bad at all. Let's say we post 5 times every single day. Let's keep it low. Let's say we only hit, 50 to 100 people every single day. They get exposed to our video over and over and over and over and over. They start following the page and stuff like that. Then that's all we're gonna have to do is just keep putting out the content and stuff like that, and literally our page is just gonna grow. Another thing you want to do is invite your friends to like your profile if if you have done the training for the TeamDeAngelo. It's 100% free. It's on TeamDeAngelo.net under 6 figures. If you have not done that training yet and you just got started and you still got all your friends from high school, do not do not add those people to your fan page. Okay, that's just stupid, guys. It's going to be the same thing that's going to happen on your profile. All right, don't waste your time adding normal people, guys. Only focus on business owners. I know sometimes it sucks if you want to help your friends and family out or whatever, but if they don't have a business mindset, you cannot force someone to have a business mindset. Because let's say you set them up business and stuff like that. Like for example, right? A little off topic here, but I gave a guy campaign, and basically I set the whole campaign up for him, and literally all he had to do was just simply set it up and let it run. He let it run 2 weeks, made like 2 grand. I let it run a month and a half and made like 50 grand, right? So there you go. That's a huge difference right there. And I told the dude, like, dude, don't take the money out, just simply let it run. He's, oh, I gotta pay rent and this and that. Like, if you didn't have the money in there, like, or had this or whatever, you would have found another way. Used whatever way you got to, find another way and just let it be. Chose not to do it. And then since that person not having a business mindset, they ended up like completely falling out of the market and it never got back into it. And that's how that goes. But yeah, guys, have a business mindset with this and just keep at it every single day. So let's just say we messaged these people here to the page, right? So then we can just go through and literally just start messaging, not messaging, but just sending people to our fan page here, right? And then every day when you adding people, which I assume you're doing if you have done the training, you guys need to do the training. Like, I don't make these videos for no reason, right? So go through and literally just do this, guys. I'm telling you, go through and literally add every single person to your stuff. Like every single one, except your normal people or whatever. Like for me personally, I know a few people on here that's not in the business, making money online niche or whatever. So that's why I didn't add this to them or whatever. Because some people just don't want to get involved in all that. You know what I'm saying? Like just because someone doesn't want to get involved in the making money online niche or whatever, you don't have to make them feel bad about it. So I just don't add them to like certain stuff or whatever. Because if I wasn't, confident in myself or let's say I just didn't want to do marketing or whatever, and I was happy. If I was had a job and I was happy at it, I wouldn't want to see somebody, making $50,000, $60,000 a fucking week or a month or something like that. And while I'm sitting over here making, like $500 a week, busting my ass, and this dude over here is talking about how he hasn't done shit today except take a shit, and he's made, $1,001 and stuff, right? So of course you don't want to, make people feel bad and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, this is again very, very, very simple method here. I know this did get kind of long or whatever, but I know it's been a while since I made a tutorial video, and I wanted to make this extremely detailed as possible, so that way you guys can literally have no excuses. Guys, I'm all about killing those excuses. That's like with TeamDeAngelo in general. If you don't have 25, like that's the whole reason TeamDeAngelo.net got started, right? Because people was like, oh, I don't have $100 to join TeamDeAngelo.com, so I put training together that's a sure 100% guaranteed way to make you $100. And so from there, then you would just send your people. Then you would just, from there you would do the training, get $100, and then you would be able to get inside there. If you don't have $25, literally you can do the training I'm showing you right now and make $25. Oh damn! I forgot to go over what you can promote. You can promote anything with this too, guys. It just doesn't have. I think I touched base on that, but yeah, you can promote anything with this, guys. It really doesn't matter what it is. Like you can promote whatever you want to with this. It doesn't have to. Again, it doesn't just have to be in the making money online niche. The making money online niche is literally, one of the, I wouldn't say worst ways, but it's like super competitive, and 9 out of 10 people aren't serious about making money. And once you first get started, your first thing is normally going to be like, where people are just like, oh, did you make money with it, right? So like something like that. Like if you just started out, normal people is like, oh, have you made money with it yet? And then when you first start out, your first instinct is to try to bring someone into it and stuff, and then that can make you discouraged when they don't want to sign up or whatever the case is and all of that. So it's just a real pain in the ass when you're a brand new person to this. There's really no way around that, especially if you don't have anybody, which most of us really don't. For the most part, a lot of us just don't have anybody that's like big into this. You'll know somebody, or you'll see somebody on the internet here and there, but it's like you don't really know that person. Personally, I didn't know a single person in marketing when I first got started. Like nobody, other than like online or whatever. Well, I guess I can't say that. I did know one person, but he never like really helped me or anything like that. He actually like deterred me from making TeamDeAngelo. He's like, oh, you should just do Empower Network. Because I told him my idea when I first was getting started. I was like, what, I would like to start something up, where, I would train people and stuff like that and have everything set up where they can make money and give them the real proper training and stuff like that. And dude was like, oh no, you shouldn't do that. He even offered me his account with Empower Network. He's like a really high member in there and stuff. So he was a real big like CPA marketer too. He was like making a couple $100,000 a year off of just CPA alone. Then he had bought a few businesses offline, and he was real big into the Facebook marketing and all of that. So Buddy was like super big into the stuff, And let's go here. All right, so that's probably be enough right there. I was trying to get to 10 likes just so I can show you guys, the page getting some likes or whatever, but I think only got a few of them. So then we would just let that go for the rest of the day here. And another way to get a lot of likes is so we got about 5, so that ain't bad. Another way to get a lot of likes, guys, is to simply just pay people. All right, so let's say you was like, hey, like for example, right? If you guys want to invite your friends to like this page here, I'll give you a penny for every single invite you send out, right? This is a super, 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 super easy method, to make to get a whole bunch of likes and stuff, especially if you're doing it in a niche where like what's it called? Like everyday regular people, normal niches stuff, like laughing niches or something like that, like something that's funny or something, right? Because people eat that stuff up, and normal people can really make your page blow up. If you haven't done the training yet, I don't know what you're doing, because you just wasting time, guys. You're just leaving so much money on the table when you aren't putting money out there. When you aren't doing that training that I put out. So as you can see, we're almost at 10 likes here, right as we're doing this, literally right now, guys. I'm telling you guys, all you gotta do is just do this, right? And I was thrilled about the whole whatchamacallit thing. If you guys want to invite your friends or whatever, so I think it's like what, $50 or whatever if you got 5,000 friends or something like that, and then you just come. They don't even have to accept, right? All you gotta do is just friend them and then screenshot it that you did it or whatever, and then I'll pay you. That was real big in TeamDeAngelo.org. When that was up and running, a lot of people was boom. So we just hit our 10. All right, so there we go. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go. All right, boom. So as you can see, we just got our 10, likes here. We've reached 36 people so far. We got 17 video views. We got a like right here. So that's what happens when you just start adding people. All right, when you start sending people, so people start liking your page and stuff like that. And this is literally it, guys, right? That's all that it is, and you're gonna make money, right? If you just keep this up. Again, this is one of the methods where you have to keep at it. This isn't something where you do this one day, don't do it until next month, or don't do it until next week, or something like that, and then like expect to make millions of dollars. This is something you have to do literally every single day. Every single day, guys. Every single day. Every day. If you want to do this every single day, if you don't do this every single day, don't expect to be making six figures from this, because you have to build this from the ground up. Again, this isn't like some fairy tale software or anything along those lines. I also recommend that you create the content yourself and put it up on here. If you're a TeamDeAngelo affiliate, then you can just copy my page or whatever, or make your own page, or like something on there, just model my videos or whatever. Completely up to you, but all that training again is in the back office there. But again, I know this video got stupid long here, guys, but a quick recap. Basically all you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your market poster, you're gonna set your account up here, and you're going to add people in the making money online niche. Again, I got a whole bunch of videos on this software here. That's why I didn't really touch bases on this super hard. Literally, all you got to do is type in market poster on Google or YouTube, and you'll find training for this. And, so again, focus on adding people in your niche. And then from there, you can auto invite for groups. You can oh damn, I forgot I could auto invite for the fucking page. I sat there all that time doing that. I could literally just switch the button. It's whatever though. But so you can auto like have send invites to the page and stuff like that. Again, you guys can watch the whole video to go over all of that. Basically, focus on getting people to your regular profile, and then sending them an invite to your fan page, and then getting posting in the groups here. So you again post, set it up, so you have all your stuff set up, schedule, and then all your scheduled posts will go in right here. You can go back and edit them, or delete them or something along those lines if you need to. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So you would just copy the URL, paste it in here, have a catchy title, however much you made. Make sure you have proof in the video. See link below. Then you would have your whatever you're trying to send people to. So mine would be TeamDeAngelo. Well, you guys know, it's like TeamDeAngelo.com, right? So that's where I would be sending people to. And again, you guys can send people to wherever you want. This doesn't have to be just the making money online niche. I cannot stress that enough, guys. So many people are focused on the making money online niche, and that's why they aren't making any money. Okay, 9 out of 10 people are not serious about making money. If you want to really, really see, if you can, make some money online, try a different niche. Post in a baseball group, a football group, whatever type of group, guys. Okay, but this is just pretty much day one, so or part one, or whatever you want to call this here. So this was just setting everything up, going over a lot of information. In the next video, it should be shorter or whatever, but that one probably would just be an update and stuff like that. Maybe some more tips and tricks, to get you guys some more likes and get you more following and stuff like that on the page here. But again, as you guys can see, we got what is it here? Just from sending out, invites, we got 15 likes, right? So that's not bad at all. And then once people start liking your stuff and start sharing it, and then that's all it takes, guys. All you need is one post to just blow up. And making money online niche, you don't need a lot, right? Like you might in a making money online niche, like let's say you get like 10,000 views on a channel. On a video, and then on like a funny video or whatever gets like 100,000 views. Odds are you'll make way more money. The person with the 10,000 views will make way more money than the person with 100,000 views. But that is pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I know there was a whole bunch of stuff here in this information. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff in this video, a whole bunch of information. So if you got any questions, simply drop them down below. And don't forget again to like and subscribe.